guys, so today we're looking at a little model how to build of, it's more of an idea actually, of what you can do to make if you're running a shop or a bank or whatever it is on a multiplayer server. And so this idea is basically running water and how you can use it sort of like this with withdrawal and pickup stations or deposit stations to throw the items in and they can get them outside without ever having to come in or whatever. So let's say this person ordered a lever. Throw in the lever. They want glowstone, they get glowstone. This person, they want smooth sandstone. You gave them smooth sandstone. And so they will just jump in right in here and they can pick up their items. So super simple. It's a really cool idea. And you can place the water so it's flowing both ways. So it's really cool. You can kind of run your shop. I just made this basement because I was bored, so I wanted to put it in the video. You can sell rotten flesh and bring it up, deposit it in, and they can get the rotten flesh. So the next step, obviously, is to make it automatic. And for that, you need dispensers. So this is one way to make it automatic, and we're going to use this sort of idea in the rest of the video. So you place a dispenser. It can be however far you want, either top, middle, or bottom block. You can even have one in the water right there. And I just sort of left this space open to demonstrate. It can be higher, lower, and it can even be farther back like this. But I wouldn't recommend more than 1 block away from the water, because other than that, the dispensers kind of spray the items everywhere. So it's hard to contain them and keep them in their design slot, while still being able to walk freely among the windows if you so wish to. So what you need to do, though, is you need to put walls up on either side of the thing so that the item won't get lost. That is, unless you put the dispenser on the bottom block in the water, and of which case it basically can't get out of the water, so it's perfectly safe. So you only need the walls if you put them higher up. And if you put them in the ground, it's fine. So what you can do is if you kind of look on the side there, you can see dispensing the items, and they'll just fall in, and they'll go through, and the customer can kind of pick them up here. I don't remember which one I just did that to. This one. They can get all those cool items. The cool thing is you have this little glass block, so it's kind of like a little station here. I don't know if you guys like this design with the slabs. And you can get the glass, and this way you can see the items getting dispensed, which is pretty cool, which I'll show you in a sec. But that's not really automatic. That's just flipping a switch instead of hitting the Q button, which, let's be honest, not much of a difference. So, if anything, it takes longer. So the next thing, use redstone, obviously. So what I've just done here is make a little demonstration here. And this is where you can kind of see the items getting thrown. Pretty cool if you see put the glass there and get the items thrown. And so this is how to do it. So I tried to play around with it, and to get the switch in this block, which is the row straight next to the dispenser, you normally, if you try and do it with redstone just like this, it just connects up on itself instead of connecting straight from this one to this one. The dispenser, I'm trying to think of a way to do it like this. If you put it here, it just connects, so it's not actually connected to the dispenser. So in order to get that coupling action on the side, you can put a redstone repeater here, and they can obviously not connect from the sides. So that is a way to fix that, and if I just time set day, so we can see a little better, I can show you some more of this. So that's just how you can do the redstone, a quick little note there. And this is a withdraw, so you can pull something out. And this is a deposit, so the water's flowing in, so you can deposit in or pay them items and get it back. So another thing is, if you're trying to collect all these items, you're running from row to row, trying to get them, trying to get over, collect the items, come out, jump, go to the next row, I didn't mean to fly, get the items. It just takes a long time. So what you can do is you can extend the water, as I've done here, and you can make it so the water ends on this. And so if we just throw in some items here and you can see that it should work, where it's super quick and easy just to run along this row and collect all the items, especially if you have a lot of items coming in, versus trying to jump in and out and stuff. So, moving on, I'm gonna just say that you can put them under the ground as well, if you haven't thought of that already. So there's this one. There's this one. Again, I didn't wire these up with redstone because I was kind of lazy. And you can hide the redstone, so not a big deal. That's if you want the redstone hidden. It's great to put them underground. So a few ideas for uses of going underground, and that's just going to be what the rest of the video is about, is let's say you have a town fountain, I don't know, hypothetical situation, and you want to sell somebody something without them actually knowing where the store is. You can take this water as far away as you want, hide the store, and let's say there's a fountain here so the water is not disguised or whatever, and you say come by at this coordinate and your items will be picked up. And then, unless they go to the extreme, like, thought of trying to dig out past the water and following the water all the way back and stuff, they're not going to know where your store is. And you can even, like, line the thing with obsidian so it wouldn't take forever and wear down the pickaxe. So, next thing is, well, secret little pickup location with friends. Let's say you're working with some of your friends on the server and you don't want other people to get items or to know what you're talking about or whatever. Then you can just send the water to a certain location and say, hey, everybody, go to this location. I'm giving diamond armor, and they will have no idea what you're talking about, everybody else, but they will know that your set location is blank. So we can show here is a little demonstration. I don't know if there's anything in it. Okay, there was. Good. So that will come out here eventually. That's the only problem with the water is it's sort of slow. It's not that really slow. And you can see there's 2 dispensers, but only 1 water pickup. So that is the next one. If we just flip the switch a few times here and wait a little bit and shoot some more again just for fun. What I've done is completely rigged the water so it can go to a friend's house. In here in the woods, the water sort of goes like over here, around here, curves around and goes past some cave thing and goes over and into this hypothetical friends situation because I obviously don't have any friends. But let's just say you can wire a bunch of these up, the redstone, the water, I mean, so that you can have all your friends be connected and you can give all your friends diamonds if you so wish to. So I have just books. I don't know. Let's say this is a cave, and it looks pretty cool. And hopefully the items came through. I don't know if it worked or not, or it's just a little bit slow sometimes. But the water looks pretty cool. I just put a diamond ore block there just to signify the pickup location, and it looks pretty cool. So here's some comes right now. So not the fastest thing, but it works really well, and it just looks really cool. I mean, come on, look at that. Look at the, there's just like, imagine diamonds coming through on the water and just like landing on there and be like, oh, I just got diamonds. Diamond ore! Ah! I actually like the colors on that. I never really noticed that before. Diamonds! Anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you for this video. Tried to keep it shorter instead of trying to let it run long. Blech. So, yeah. Well, I don't know. You guys can be the judge of how well I did. I think it's a really cool idea. It's not as fast as storage minecarts, but that will be in another video, I guess, and I can explain some of the problems with that. So go check that out. It's kind of hard to maintain and set it all up where, you don't have to like destroy the thing and move it back. And this is just super easy. It's just to like click a button or whatever. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that other jazz. So thank you so much for all your support.